Hey guys, Master Taliers here. The reason that I've not come out with videos recently is because I just got done moving from Washington to California. Um, some of my thoughts on moving is I had a bunch of friends in Washington, then I had to move down here. Not by flying in a plane, which would seem the most convenient. Instead, I had to drive in a car with my family for 2.5 days. Kind of developed some cabin fever in there a little bit. Basically, my thoughts about moving are if you've ever moved, you know what I'm talking. If you've ever moved great distances, you'll know what I'm talking about. Um, Leaving all your friends, your relatives, your close friends, maybe kind of like the first one. I don't really care. Um, Kind of like that to a place where you know absolutely no people. You don't have any history with the people there. There's basically you're starting a clean slate. You're creating a new save file on a video game or something along those lines. So, yeah, that's basically how it is. Um, I have made some new friends here, though, so that's good. Also, in Seattle, I somewhere that's not here. Don't really care where I'm pointing. I can't really tell. Um, but in Washington, I went to a Christian private school. Now I'm going to a non-Christian public school. And just to give you some perspective on how this is a little bit of a big change for me, um, it's not like it's not like just changing schools. It's like going from a school that was 150 kids in the high school, freshmen through seniors, and now I go to school with 1,600 students. So, yeah, quite a big difference. Um, I mean, I still keep in contact with my friends because I have a phone. And even though it's not a smartphone, it's still a good phone. That's Markiplier, in case you don't know. He's my screensaver. Anyway, that's aside the point. Great YouTuber. I suggest you view his content. But that's aside the point. I thought more thoughts on me moving. Probably just the difference of where I lived before to where I live now. I used to live in a apartment building in White Center in Seattle. So a tiny only 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom apartment building. Now I live in a 4 bedroom. Yeah, 4 bedroom. One for my brother, my sister, my mom, and my dad. Well, my mom and dad kind of share one, so I have my own. Um, and 3 bathrooms. That's two more than I had before because I can math because I'm smart. Um, so going back to the issue of public school and private school and that whole thing that I was talking about a few minutes ago. Um, my Christian school, just here's the layout of the entire school, walking through the hallways and whatnot. It was a square. It was just walk around the square basically the whole time. So you're just going from class to class to class, moving in a square. It doesn't really matter which way you went, just as long as you got to your next class. Here, it's like you move from these buildings over here to down here to over here to all the way over here to home. Basically, at the end of the day, I just walk across the street. Oh, that's another thing that's cool about the school. I live directly across the street, like not even 100 feet from the entrance of the school. I can just walk across the street like a good person and make it to school even if I left 5 minutes beforehand, because that's just what I do, basically. I don't actually. I leave like 20 minutes and then just do this before class. Um, but yeah, I also live 2 houses down. It is actually that way in relation to where I am, but never mind. Um, that way, 2 houses down is my church I go to. So not only am I like 100 feet from the school, but I'm also like 100 feet ish from the church that I go to, which my dad pastors. That's why we moved down here, because he got a job being a pastor. There's like 33 churches around here, so there's lots and lots of pastors. Um, Basically, what I'm saying is it's a really, really lot of different, is pretty much what I'm saying in explaining all this stuff that's different from my old life in Seattle to here in California. Um, it's just really, really different, and I'm honestly not really sure how to go through all of this. I mean, I could do one of two things. I could, one, go through the 5 stages of grief, the Kubler-Ross model of grief, which is, if you've ever played Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, you would know denial, anger, what's the other one? Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. 5 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can math again. Just not very goodly. Um, I could either do that, or the other thing I could do is make the most of my situation. Since I have no history here at all, I can start out with a clean slate. This is my version of writing on a clean slate. Um, and just, kind of step out of my comfort zone that I'm used to whatever the heck else there is to do. Like participating in school events, in clubs. There was a dance that I could go to tonight, but I didn't get back because it's like 10 o'clock and probably shouldn't be doing it this late, but whatever. Um, so yeah, there's just a lot of things going on. Way too much stuff for me to really go through. There's something in my eye, dang it. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm still recording content, but I currently don't have Wi Fi. I'm actually using the school's Wi Fi to post all this stuff. So, the school's Wi Fi, since I live like 100 feet away from the school, I get decent Wi Fi for free. Basically. I'm not sure if that's legal or not. It would be legal in Washington because heck, everything's legal in Washington. But that's not really what I'm trying to talk about here. I'm not discussing the legal issues that Washington has, or the legal issues that California has. I'm talking about what what my feelings are about moving. Which basically I've just told you guys all of what I did move, what my feeling, some of what my feelings are. I'll probably release another one of these vlog things sometime soon, because another YouTuber I know, um, yeah, he does vlogs too. Anyway, that's basically like my thoughts on this um, whole moving situation thing. That's about all the time I have for today, though. Um, so basically, that's my thoughts about moving. Have a great day. You've been a great audience. And yeah.